Hello and welcome to Crebbers Crabtree Unique Models. First of all, I'd like to say a big thank you to all my subscribers and my new subscribers that have started. Thank you very much, and to anybody that's viewing at the moment. I'm just doing another quick video on to some of the purchases I've bought and things I'm going to do for future videos. I'm also going to show you, hopefully in the future, how I come and make some of the beaten up vehicles and how to ruin your best diecasts. But further ado, I'll go on to this first model, which is a Ford and Dinky. I used to watch these as a kid down the quarries working away, and I didn't know they existed till recently, and I saw them on eBay, so I decided to purchase one. I'm gonna do this up, but I'm also going to do a diorama. This one's in pretty poor condition, wrong tyres, missing tyres, smashed glass, but one thing, it can't be repaired. It's almost complete, but there is parts missing off it, but that's where this one comes into it. So I got that one, and I also bought this one. I actually bought this one before. Sorry about the flapping. So I bought this one before, and as you can see, this one's quite considerably worse off. It's been taken apart, and somebody for some reason has ground all the tipper body off here. So as you can see from the other one, it's a lot thicker. Don't know why they've done that, but we can make a new body from that, from this one, and we can repair this one. Again, this has been taken apart, but it's got all the bits that's missing for the old one, so I can replicate them. So I've got the air filters. Oh, where are they gone? I've got the air filters, as you can see. I'll just, there you go. And a good glass. I can replicate that. And I've also got, which are super rare, the fuel tank that sits across the body. So on this one, it sits in there like that. So if anybody's got one of these and wants a fuel and air tanks that are missing, let me know. I'll make a cast up and make some more. We'll put all them back. So that's the Ford and tippers in all the glory. I've also been on to a site, Rare Rhymes, which is a site of 3D model printing. I've got this, which is Royal Air Force Dodge Commando, well, Navy as well, Dodge Commando bus in 7/16 scale, inch and 1/76 scale, 4mm. So it needs a lot of fettling to put it together, but very detailed and very well made, and reasonably priced as well. if you go on Rare Rhymes, look up Rare Rhymes, he'll comes up with some good stuff. There's that. I've also got this. We've seen some of my earlier videos. You see a red Mark 9 fire engine, 6-wheeler. Well, he also does models for that. I'm going to find the rest of it. See, this is why you should prepare yourself. So, again, I keep trying to put them together but can't. Like that, so that's another one we can do for the collection. I think I might do like I did with the Red Mark 9 and get a different chassis and make it so the wheels turn. Also do this in a different colour. But it's excellent quality of build. Excellent 3D printing. I'm very pleased again, like I say, reasonably priced compared to some of the stuff that you can get, you know, BW models to get that, which I have actually got that version, BW models. It comes like that. That's £50. That's white metal. So this will be easy to cast myself and do copies of this for different dioramas. But yeah, they come like that in many bits. And if you don't have a decent set of instructions, which you don't, you usually get these. Not exactly showing everything that bag of bits has got. You can see. However, I'm sure we can construct something out of it. So that's the Mark 9 crash fire tender. I've also got this, but I don't know where the cab's gone for it. That's a 3,000 gallon refueler. AEC. There's plenty of cabs about anyway. It's a body and chassis I made. I've also got a BW Models 1 version of this as well. But yeah, again, excellent detail in it. Very well built. Don't know where the cab's gone for that. We'll put that to one side. Moving on. I found it. You couldn't be far. Let's put that back. So there's a cab. There's roof. Excellent. Oh, excellent for your airport dioramas and, or even again scrapyard dioramas. Put that over there. There's a cab. Next on the agenda, don't really know why I bought this, but it was cheap on eBay and thought it looked good. Joel compactor shovel, really good condition for next to nothing really. I'm sure that'll do a decent diorama. I don't know how interesting a rubbish tip diorama may be, but you never know. Somebody might be interested. Yeah, quite pleased with that. I think it is the same scale as the Ford and tipper, so yeah, let's make something out of that. Put that over there to one side. Next one. Again, I got this off eBay, I can't remember the site, but you see these quite a lot. I've got some boilers for scrapyard diorama. I'm going to actually cast a whole steam train at some point in the distant future, and I'll put one of these onto it, rust it all up. That'll go in the scrapyard along with all the other stuff, but I'll take one out of the packet. Seeing these on eBay a lot, you see these advertised if you put trains on or 3D printing, but they really are good quality again. See it on the centre there. I'm not really a train person, so I can't tell you what kind of boilers they are or anything, but there we go. Talking about not being a train person. I've got the old Class 50. Oh, sorry. I bought this Class 50 Lima. It was in good condition, but as you can hear, the weight's come loose and it's done its damage while it was in transit. It's broken the front and broken the side. However, that's not an issue because I bought it to cast and make into a fleet of scrap 50s, so as long as we can glue that in place and get it as tight as we can, it should be alright there. It shouldn't make any difference really. Might try and get this one running. Apparently it was a runner, but I don't know what it'll be like now. Yeah, I didn't know it was a Class 50 until somebody said it was. That's what it is. The detail ain't brilliant, but when you cast it, you can start cutting out these louvers and things like that, and cut the roof off and put an engine in there, and all of a sudden it does bring it a bit more to life. Open these doors up, things like that, try and bring it to life a bit. Yeah, so there's that. Oh yeah, got some more 3D Deltic cabs. Like this. So didn't really get it for that. If you look at the front, it's quite rough. However, it's got a good bulkhead. Gives me a good idea what the bulkhead's like. So I can start looking at making that bulkhead fit in this. So we've got the old scrap Deltic that I've done a video on. Take the body off again. This was cast, and I've made the lockers up either end with some white plastic card. Started to make some pipes at that end. Cast in fairly at that end, but just make it look like it's been cut off with little gas axes. Yeah, but if we can change, or cut that bulkhead out and put it in there, you'll be able to see it. There's another one in here, a bit better version. Maybe put that bulkhead up there somehow, and you'll be able to see it through the open bonnet. So I'll put that in. I don't know. I'm sure we'll better manage it. Cut all the bulkhead out. Maybe cast it when we cut all the bulkheads out. And we can make as many as these as we want. So we can have quite an ongoing scrapyard with that and get them going. I'll put that to one side again. Also got a carriage. Wow. Not really that interesting. But again, you can cast this one up and have it at a station with the doors open, or scrap it up as well. That can go in the scrapyard. Make all new bogies, make new floors. Job's a good one. Can have a scrapyard without wrecking loads of trains. And finally, again, this is a DMU. Again, from the years of being a kid. These were knocking about, been on these a couple of times. Got this, I only got one half of it because I thought, copy this with a cast and I've got a full train. And again, make a few of these, scrap them up, doors open, windows smashed, bit damaged, a bit battered. Quite a fleet for the scrapyard. So anyway, the next video I'm going to do, I'm going to show you how to damage a diecast and scrap it or make it look like a banger that with hopefully authentic looking dents and damage. But until then, I'll leave you all in peace and thank you for watching if you've lasted this long. And I'll get another video out as soon as I can. Thank you and take care of yourselves.